Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thank everybody for watching and subscribing, it means a lot. And I hope you're all in good health and living the dream. Today I'm out, got my partner in crime with me, my good lady. We're out and about. Finally got an update for you with the bike. The last 2 times we were out and I were thinking it were tyre pressures and things like that. It wasn't actually. It was the right hand side front wheel bearing had started to go, which affected the steering. So I ordered some wheel bearings last week and fitted them, and we're out today and she's bang on. So Lisa Jane, she's back on the old Bandit, she's back on form. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I knew it was something to do with the steering. I wasn't 100% whether it was head bearings. I was 95% sure it was one of the wheel bearings, 95%. Because when you've been riding, you just know, you get the feel of it. When you're going into bends and things like that, you just get a feeling for it. I mean, I know it's not the same, but it's kind of like power steering in a car. When it goes, you can feel the steering go heavy. Well, that's what it felt like on the bike. It just wasn't responsive. Anyway, all good news, she's all back and we're out again. It's a tad chilly today. I think it's only about 4 degrees. And we're out and about. I'm wrapped up nice and warm. We're just coming over Blacko, heading towards Gisborne. This is a nice little road I like to come and refresh myself. There's a nice few twisted. It's one of them nice roads. So yeah, we're all back. Happy days. So just like to thank everybody that subscribes to my channel, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you get to enjoy the content as best I can, and thank you all for subscribing. So what am I going to talk about today? Let's have a recap. Back at the unit, I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. Let's see how things are going. It's a little bit quiet still at the unit. Only had a few bits and pieces in. We had a recommissioned job that Tim's been doing, and it's a Fireblade. I think it's a 90s Fireblade. That's as close as I can. I think it's a 96 or a 98. Anyway, it's been recommissioned, and it's been a few months because it's one of them bikes that we've been working on and off for the customer in between jobs, you know, the regular work that we have booked in. And yeah, so that's got fired up today, and we spoke to the customer and he's going to decide. It's virtually ready for handing back over. It needs an MOT, but could do with a new set of tyres on it. They're not legal limit, but they've just been parked up for 2 years, so they're a little bit squared off, and yeah. And it needs some new rear pads, and it needs an MOT. The rear pads aren't dangerous, but they could do with being replaced. What else? So yeah, that's a Fireblade. We've had just other bits and pieces in, really, not a lot. It's been quiet, so I've been able to give Lisa Jane a going over and making sure that everything's good. So yeah, we're all happy days at the unit, and I've told you about fixing the bike. She's all good. Yeah, it's a little bit overcast, a little bit cloudy, but we're okay. It's fine. So yeah, what I want to, one of the things is, there you go, another one out. What I wanted to talk about was one of my videos I did, middle of last year, I think it was. It feels like that anyway, I know it was last year. And it was about the IAM, my experience doing the IAM and ROSPA. Well, it's been quiet and I don't really get a lot of comments on my videos. If I get any, I probably get 2, 3 maybe. Anyway, this particular one, for some reason, the traction's been building on it. I've been getting some nice comments. And yeah, no, I'll back it off. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, so yeah, people have got their opinion. I gave my opinion on the video, on the all, not on the video. I gave my opinion on ROSPA and the IAM, the test, and what I experienced through it. And a few other people have been commenting on it, and some are like more or less the same and feel a bit same like me and things like that. And so I am extremely grateful for people that spend the time to watch my videos and sit and comment on it, whether it be a couple of lines or a line or whatever. So yeah, I'm truly thankful for that. I don't reply because I gave my opinion in the video and you give your opinion in the comments, and I'm thankful for that, so thank you everybody that's commented. Now on my last one of my last comments on that video, one of the comments was I was travelling about the 2-second rule. Well, I must admit, I'll hold my hand up, and yes, on the video I was a little bit closer than I should have been, and he was correct in what he said in his comment. It wasn't taken with any malice, it wasn't taken as I don't know, it wasn't taken in a bad way. I just took it and I thought, yeah, well done, cool. I'm more thrilled that people are actually commenting on my video. So yeah, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So like I say, we all entitled to our opinions, and we're all adults, and you know, as long as there's no attacking people personally, then I'll give you the thumbs up, and just shows that I've read your comment, and happy days. So yeah, thank you very much. What else has been going on? I haven't bought anything new. Oh yeah. I'm back using the DJI Mic 2, the original one, the big one. I did buy the DJI mini mic that's out, the latest one, and in the helmet the placement is phenomenal, and yeah, happy days. But well, thank you very much, Mr. Car driver, let me out there, thank you. Yeah, the placement, it's nice and small, it tucks into the helmet, but the quality for a moto vlogger, oh my god, it's dire. It's not good at all. So that's been retired, and I don't know, like I say, if anybody wants one, it's just going to sit there and gather dust, and I think they're about 50 quid, so see what happens. And I might give it away. If somebody wants to offer me something for it, then I'll sell it to you if you want, but it's just sat. I won't be using it. So, because the mic 2, just a superior mic. So yeah, back to that. Yeah, so happy days indeed. And what else has been going on? The mic. Oh, another thing, yeah, that's just coming to my head. Another thing, on my videos, I had a problem with it focusing. It looked like it was struck when I'm riding along. It's kind of like trying to focus at the same time, and I weren't quite happy with it. Well, I found out that the hard drive that I was storing the material from and working with the material and working with the video from basically was shot, you know. I'd never give it a thought because it's tucked under my desk. It's plugged in all the time, and it's been like that for well over 2 years, if not longer than that, probably longer than that anyway. I was just kind of wondering one time. Now, again, I used to be in IT technology years ago, and I forgot. Anyway, I did a speed test on it. You know, did hard drive to test the read-write speed on it. By the left, it was struggling to get 40 megabytes read and 40 megabytes write. Well, that's no good when you're doing videos. Definitely not no good. So of course, then it was on the hunt for a new hard drive. And I decided to go down the NVMe route and buy an NVMe hard drive and an NVMe casing. So I've made my own storage unit, so terabyte, you know, only a terabyte. Pick a couple of these up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. If you're going to make the room, if you're opening the door for me, I'm coming through. Thank you all very much. Yeah, so need to blow the cobwebs out a little bit, say, so being a little bit aggressive. Not like me, I'm not an aggressive person, but gotta blow the cobwebs out. I'm not doing too bad. Keeping within the speed limit. Yeah. So yeah, I bought 2 new hard drives, 2 NVMe 1 terabyte hard drives, and wow. Yeah, it's got a write speed of 1,000, so it's like a gig. It writes 1,000, it supposedly does, but it's a lot faster, so hopefully the videos the quality of them should be back up to par where they should be. And yeah, happy days. So yeah, I bought them. They were, I think I paid 12 quid for the NVMe case, the enclosure, and I think I paid 50 quid for the hard drives. So yeah, future-proofing them, and class 4 hard drives, so they're quite modern. Hopefully they should be alright. I know I'm a little bit close here, but we're only doing 35. I'm trying to get past them. That's me opening. Let's go. Wind her on. Yeah. So yeah, happy days. Get back out on the bike. Been a long time, but she feels good. Oh. And yeah, one of my videos that I did, I put up one of my videos was my mate Steve, who I used to go riding with. His new hobby is he's into shooting, clay pigeon shooting, DTL, down the line. And I went with him the other week up to Coniston shooting ground. And thoroughly enjoyed the day with him. Well, it weren't a day, it were only half a day. Bearing in mind, I haven't shot for, he was saying, like 3 years since I was last out with him. And I had a box of cartridges and used his gun that's set up for him. And he's like 6 foot and he's got arms like a gorilla. And I used his gun and I managed it to 20 out of 25, so happy days. He said I'd make a good shooter, did Steve. I said, yeah, the only problem is I can't afford that hobby. That's a richer man's hobby, is shooting. Yeah, it's quite expensive. I think for me, for that day, the cartridges, the clays, and the food was what I would spend for fuel on the bike and a meal for me and Lisa and a beer as well. So it cost me best part of 50 quid by the time I'd finished, you know. But it was thoroughly enjoyable, and it was very good to me with Steve. It didn't actually cost me that, but it would have done if I were paying for it all. It was very good, you know. He let me have a box of his cartridges and let me use his gun and took me there, and I think he bought me a bacon butty, so I had quite a cheap day that day. No, did I pay for butties? Anyway, whatever it were cheaper, but normally if you go, it's like just for 25 cartridges and the clays and that, yeah, and some food, about 30 quid. Oh, but enjoyable, and I can see how Steve gets hooked. He likes it. He's very good, he's Steve, you know. He's a good lad. He's a good mate. So yeah, that was one of my somewhat different videos, you know. If you want to see, you don't really see much of me because I kind of, when you're shooting, you can't really be buggering about with the camera, trying to get the best angle and all that lot. It's just a case of set it up and hope it picks you up. So yeah, that was that. And happy days. So yeah, there's a video there if you want to go and look, and plus this one. Now I was thinking, I've been looking at people, oh God, I nearly forgot. Comes into my head now, these things are coming back to me. New channel I subscribe to, Haggis Whisperer. Go check him out. Wow, what an absolute top bloke. Absolutely love his content. His interviews of the moto vloggers You know, he's had like Teapot 1 on and Z-Head on, and I've only watched about 2, maybe 3 of his, but they're really good. It's so interesting because they give you, you know, when you're motor vlogging and you're setting up and you're thinking how you're going to do it and what do you need, and like for me, I've just been, where do I start? But if you go and watch go and have a watch of his channel, Haggis Whisperer, and you pick up absolutely fantastic tips from guys that are proper into it. You know, Teapot 1, you know, I watched him, he did around the world, I think it was around the world, can't remember now, but it was a big tour on Suzuki GSXR, I think it was 1000, might have been a 600. Go and have a look, Teapot 1. And he was on, and he was telling you about cameras and what to do and editing software and what settings, and it is an absolute gold mine. So if you're in it like me, and I've been doing it for quite a bit, but I've just made it up as I've gone along. You know, I've tried this and tried that, and that didn't work, and I seem to have my setup that I've got now. But yeah, if you're just thinking about setting up or you want some advice, go on to him. Haggis Whisperer. I think he's called Graham. I'm terrible with names. I forget my own if it weren't sewn into me underpants. So yeah, that's a good channel. Plus you get to see some other content creators, and you can go and watch their content and see how they do things. So yeah, this year's going to be a massive learning curve for me. You know, I've got more things to watch and people's ideas. So yeah, Haggis Whisperer. What else? Who else? And of course, Chooch on a bike. Another good channel. Really nice guy. He was out with his drone. Fantastic. Wow. Never thought of doing something like that. He put a 360 camera on a drone. Unbelievable. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, Chooch on the bike. Another Scottish guy. I love the Scottish people. I'm quite jealous of them really, because they've got some fantastic roads to ride where they live. I mean, I come out here to the Yorkshire Dales. I'm just passing Skipton now on the A59. I'm just going to go through to Grassington and see if I can get my pork and black pudding pie, and take Lisa Jane for a stretch of legs, and yeah, let's see how we go. Yeah. So yeah, Chooch on about, he's another good channel. So yeah, go check them out. Give them a sub. If you watch my videos, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. Helps my channel grow. I get a nice feeling, a nice warm feeling when I get a new subscriber and I think, wow, they've watched my videos, and I'm never dreamt of it. You know, I never dreamt that when I set this channel up, or I started doing videos, I never actually dreamt that I'd have anybody following me. And now I've got I think 56 subscribers. Wow, that's 56 people that watch my videos. Awesome. Anyway, so yeah, if you're watching my video and you're not subscribed, click on the little button at the bottom. You know, make an old man happy. Oh well, if we go for it, that means the door's open for me. Oh, that big heron, I think it is. Yeah, heron just took off there. So, yeah. You don't have to like, but you could comment. I'd certainly like it if you comment. I love people that comment. You know, be nice, be respectful. Yeah. So yeah, we're just on a nice bit of road. It's a bit greasy, but it's not too bad. See what happens. Might be a chance down here. Will I get past this one? Oh yeah. So feels. Oh. Absolutely great, stunning. What are my plans for this year? Oh yeah, that were another thing. See, I get sidetracked. I'm very easily sidetracked. I forget. I start thinking of something, then I see something shiny, and I'm like, I forgot. So yeah, one of the things I was thinking, or I thought, about my videos and about how long they are. And I thought, shall I shorten them or what? And I've decided no, I'm going to keep them the same format, because the way the camera does it, it records 30 minutes of a ride, and I can get 2 videos, sometimes 3 from a day's riding. So I think I'm going to keep that format, and yeah, it's enough. I mean, you can watch it or you can pause it or whatever. But yeah, I think 30 minutes for me. I like watching videos, 30 minutes, because I think 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you just start getting into something interesting. And then it stops and you're going, oh, what's the next one? What happened after that? And then they do another video and it's completely different, and you're going, what happened? So yeah, 30 minutes for me, ish. That's a bit fancy. Spending some money. Yeah, we're out here around the Yorkshire Dales. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. Oh, I really needed this. I've been so down. No, I'm not getting sentimental. I've got a snotty nose. Yeah, I've not been out on the bike for so long properly, you know, like to get out and just have a bit of fun. It's been affecting me mentality wise, you know. So yeah, I need to get out. You just need to get out on the bike and clear the mind and feed the soul. So yeah, happy days. I can feel my emotional battery being regenerated now. Yeah, it's a bit cold, but wow, look at the views, everything about it. So yeah, sheepies. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we're just going around the corner here. We'll go to Grassington, Threshfield actually. my mate Steve will be telling me off. It's not Grassington, it's Threshfield. Oh, make a sing. Oh. Oh dear me, yes. Slow down now. Slow down, calm down. It's only a commercial. Calm down, Mr. Manwaring. We don't like it up on. Yeah, you mad bugger. You silly old bugger, he says. Yeah. So yeah, happy days. When I used to drive trucks, I used to pull stone out of that quarry. Swindon Quarry. Used to be a choke on. Used to pull stone out of there. In my past life. In my misspent youth. Yeah. Happy days. Just nice. It's difficult. Yeah, not be long and we'll be at the garage. Let's hope I've come all this way and get me bonus, get me Brucey bonus of my pork and black pudding pie. I'm not going to go too far today because it's a bit cold and you know, just enjoying it. Yeah, so into Threshfields. Here we go, this is the garage, and we shall call in here and I think so, yeah. There you go.